So something super exciting is happening right now. I am currently looking at my YouTube channel and we're sitting at 99,986 subscribers, which means that by the end of this week, it's probably going to hit 100,000 and I'm going to release this video. I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel over the years. And I wanted to do something that was a little bit more informal. So let's get into it. A celebration for all of you who have subscribed. A huge thank you. Let's go through some of the data. I just wrote this. I've got like a pad of paper here with just some information I thought might be interesting for all of you. Let's see. My first video was January 14th, 2009. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, we sometimes talk about some of the things that have hit 100. And I think when you look at my video back then versus my face now, maybe I gained 100 pounds since then. I don't know. I was a really skinny little guy back then. I have 1,084 videos uploaded. All of the first 100 videos that I posted are still live and still public, so that's kind of interesting. I have 594 math videos, 74 puzzle videos, 71 board games, 112 video games or walkthroughs, playthroughs, 39 writing or literacy. I've got 11 ASL videos, American Sign Language. Got 19 reverse videos. So those are just some of the bigger playlists that I have, but definitely the majority of my videos are math videos. The top viewed videos, let's talk about this. There are 63 videos that are over 100,000 views. So again, the 100,000 mark, right? So I have 63 videos that are over 100,000 views. 9 videos are over 500,000 views. 4 that are about to hit 1 million, so they're like 800,000, 900,000, they're about to hit 1 million. And I have 3 that are over 1 million views. And this is the point where the most frustrating thing, frustrating but good, I have all these math videos, and I originally made the channel to help my math students have a little bit of extra tutoring. So I put together these math videos I thought were really well thought out, well put together. And then during the summer, my videos would go down in views. So I thought, well, I'll just post some random stupid stuff during the summer to keep my views up. So it's not like at this level and then drops down for the summer and then picks up back up in September. So I made a couple of random silly videos, including the one that's been my #1 viewed video of all times. It's at about 6.5 million views, and that is how to win at tic-tac-toe. That's right, my #1 video, a silly video I made to just maintain my views during the summer, ends up being the most popular thing I've uploaded, with like 70,000 likes on it or something. It's just insane, this crazy video. So that one's fun. My highest viewed day just about every year is on Christmas Day. And that's really interesting because if you think more than half my videos, probably about 2/3 of my videos are math videos, why would people be watching them on Christmas Day? But I also have a couple hundred puzzle videos, right, of solving puzzles, and that's what they watch on Christmas Day. People get all these puzzles and then they're like, how do I solve them, right? And so they look up my how-to videos on how to solve it. And Christmas Day, I get a whole bunch of views every single year. This year I had 48 days worth of minutes watched. If you took all the minutes that I watched and you stretched them out, it's 48 days worth of viewing for all the minutes that were watched. So that's pretty crazy, only on Christmas Day of this past year. What was my highest viewed day of all times? And it was in March of 2017, I had 174 days worth of watching inside of one day. So that's pretty good. Most of that was how to win at tic-tac-toe. So a lot of people wasted their life that day. It's like half a year worth of life lost learning how to win at tic-tac-toe. It's absurd. On the other hand, I have my lowest viewed videos, and this was fun for me. Of the top 50, only 15 are actually public now. Of those 15 that are public, of the lowest videos, 8 of them are from this game I did, a playthrough of a game called Building Rush. Level 8 was the lowest, at 22 views. It's been posted for years and years. But 8 of the 15 are Building Rush, and then 5 of the 15 are like how-to on Microsoft Excel. Nobody really watched those. The most fun video that I ever made, I think, is my potato cannon from last year. I made 2 of them, one target shooting and one potato cannon at night, and they were just fun. For me, the most fun part was when my grandmother, well, my wife's grandmother, actually shot the potato cannon. So she goes out with her walker and hits the thing, and she, ah! For me, that was just a super fun moment, and it was captured in video, so that's really a neat thing. The most difficult were, well, the first one is the Dating Academy video. If you go back and watch that, I'm really awkward in it. My wife and I were sort of acting out like how to date. And so I was constantly changing my clothing, and so it took forever to make that video. A couple other ones that were tough, just general playlists. You're Doing It Wrong playlist and the In Reverse playlist. Now the In Reverse one is really fun because I just show all these crazy things and then I video them show them in reverse, and it was a really fun playlist and it was an interesting idea. But it just takes a lot of time. Any of those times where I get the camera out and take it to locations, it just makes the video kind of harder to film. So those, I would say, are my hardest videos. The You're Doing It Wrong, the In Reverse, and then the Dating Academy. Oh, this is fun. The most hated videos. There are 2 videos that I consistently get mean comments on, and I try and delete the mean comments, especially if they have profanity in them. But there's two videos that consistently get like some mean comments, and one of them is how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. Especially at the beginning, because I said there's 3 easy moves that you use, but those moves are algorithms, so they take several turns, and people didn't like that. They were like, you said I'd solve it in 3, so they were expecting to turn the thing 3 times and have it solved. And so I changed the title of it and made it really obvious that it's algorithms, tried to be like really transparent, but still people hate on that video. The other one is and this one is probably because of the political nature of it. I did a math video on flat tax rate, and people just don't like it because the math of a flat tax rate kind of don't support having a flat tax rate. And so if if your political feelings are like, we should have a flat tax rate, and you watch this video, you're going to leave a negative comment about me. Some people are like personally attack me about it, but those comments I usually delete. So if you go to it, you probably won't find super mean comments there because I try and filter them, but it gets quite a bit of hate. The most loved videos are definitely my math videos. I get a lot of comments, and those are the ones that are emotionally, for me, really cool, because I get people who are like, I've been working on this, I haven't gotten it, and now I watch your math video and I got it. Or I've been studying for my GED, or I've been studying for like an entrance exam for nursing, or for the military, and your videos helped me prepare for that, and now I was accepted to nursing school. And those types of comments really just validate everything, the whole purpose of me making the channel and stuff. And I don't know, when I get stuff like that, it really touches my heart, and I love getting comments like that. And that's probably the reason I continue to post videos on the channel. Alright, that and all the money I make. Videos I wish I didn't make. One is the worst alphabet lesson ever. I thought that would have been hilarious. I had this idea in my mind of this really funny video that people would watch and just think it's hilarious. It's an American alphabet puzzle or alphabet video where I mispronounce everything or misspell it according to how phonics works in America. And it didn't work. The jokes didn't land properly, and it wasn't nearly as funny, and it was long. There's a couple of puzzles videos that I've made that I actually break the puzzle, and it's embarrassing because the company, Puzzle Master, has sent me probably 100 puzzles over the years, and I really want to do a good job for them, and they're an amazing company to work with. And to have a puzzle and actually break it on them, it makes me feel bad, and also makes me wonder, like, am I doing something wrong, or is the puzzle not built well? And I want my sponsors, I want to have high quality items, and usually it's because I did something wrong. And so I feel like, I don't know, I just wish that I didn't break stuff. Videos I'm most proud of. There are a couple of videos I've made that that really go beyond what I thought, or that I'm part of doing something good. So I did one where I went skiing with Alex. He's a friend of mine, and he's in a wheelchair, and so he does skiing, kind of seated skiing. And that one I thought was really powerful because it showed him doing it and having a good time. And I love him, and he's awesome. So that was a really cool one. I was a part of Team Trees and Team Seas, so those ones were great to be a part of. That, you know, reaching that 20 million and 30 million mark to help raise money for, you know, saving the trees and saving the seas. Again, those math videos that help people to graduate or accomplish something that they felt like they couldn't accomplish otherwise. Those I'm really proud of. Videos that were better than expected. I actually have 2 in this category, and the reason that they're better than expected is because it wasn't about me, it was about the subject. So one was what kids say about math. That one I go back and watch because I just think it's really, really funny and cute. I really like the way kids react to math questions. I thought that was fun. And the other one is when will I ever use math? That one I took my camera out and I went and interviewed people in their jobs and asked them when do you use math as a tow truck driver or a car salesman or a business owner or a cabinet maker and a nurse, like all of these different jobs. And that one ended up being really cool. What I wanted to do was also share some funny YouTube experiences. One friend from high school actually reached out and thanked me for tutoring her kids. She's doing homeschooling and she's across the country now, actually a different country, Canada. So she's in Western Canada, and she found my YouTube channel and used it to help tutor her kids. And that was really cool because she reached out and goes, I don't know if you're going to remember me, but I'm using your math videos to help tutor my kids and homeschool them. And that was a really cool thing to connect with her. I've also had nieces who find my videos posted places. One niece was actually at college in Hawaii, of all places, and one of the professors used my math video as, it was a how to write a paper, and the professor used that video in class, and my niece was like, hey, I know that guy. I've actually made a couple of celebrity connections, which is fun, through my YouTube videos. One of them was Colleen Hawk. She wrote the Tiger Curse series. It's an amazing author, great book series. And when she saw my Valentine's Day video, she actually said that I was adorkable. Kayla Settle, the person who sang "This Is Me" from Greatest Showman, my son did an American Sign Language. He signed that video. And I sent her that video on Twitter, and she responded back to me, which was really cool. And she was super nice and kind and complimentary to him. So that was a neat connection as well. What are the awkward moments? So for me, one thing that's awkward is like shoehorning in sponsors. I do pick sponsors that I really believe in and that I like and that genuinely are good products, but sometimes it doesn't fit perfectly. So I'm like grabbing a product and I'm like, here, look at this, you know? And that to me feels a little awkward. But like I said, I don't stick in products I don't believe in, but at the same time trying to make them fit into videos is sometimes awkward and weird. It's you can see sometimes where it's pretty obvious I'm doing a product placement, and for me that feels a little bit weird. But again, those products that I do pick and use are ones that I believe in, so I don't feel bad about doing it, but it is a little awkward. Again, thank you so much. I hope that this was fun for you to get together and look at this. Thank you for subscribing. 100,000. I can't believe it. I'm going to have that little plaque sometime soon. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.